Yo, my camera has been malfunctioning lately, so if there's lots of flickering on this video, please bear with it. Jaclyn, born Jaclyn Glenn, is an atheist YouTuber. She is so well known that besides having over 800,000 subscribers to her channel, Richard Dawkins, world's most famous atheist and their chief spokesman, met with her personally and praised her highly. Her channel's primary focus is bashing religion. So considering these facts, we can get a good picture of the atheist community by knowing about Jaclyn. I respect all people who simply declare themselves atheists and want nothing to do with religion. Even those who criticize religion. I criticize it myself. But Jaclyn has launched a relentless attack against all religion, especially Christianity, and relentless attack on belief in a God. She even divorced her husband because he did not support her YouTube content. I mailed Jaclyn to settle our differences via friendly debate, but she refused to even respond or acknowledge me, hence this expose instead. Furthermore, despite her forceful stance, she has never publicly debated a religious person. She had discussions with Christians Ray Comfort and Jesse Lee Peterson and falsely called them debates. In these discussions, Mr. Comfort and Mr. Peterson were as nice and considerate to Jaclyn as possible, but afterwards she made videos about these men wherein she tries to make them look bad. In fact, Jaclyn never dares debate any religious person who is extra knowledgeable in their beliefs, such as William Lane Craig. She instead opts to continually showcase only extremist religious people or those lacking competence to defend their positions against especially critical thinkers. Jaclyn's tactics often involve simply mocking or being antagonistic towards Christianity by wearing devil costumes, saying she's been seduced by Satan, wearing a shirt saying Satan loves me, or upside down cross or satanic pentagram. I would expect such behavior from a teenager, not someone over 30 like herself. Worse yet, she stated, "Eat the babies," forming. That's to eat unborn human fetuses. It is documented on a Cherubim Church video. Somebody sent Jaclyn a pamphlet opposing evolution. Since the creation evolution topic is so complex, her trying to refute it and explain her side in just one 13-minute video was a waste of time. She made another video wherein she showed that the records of the life of Jesus of Nazareth and surrounding events seemingly mirror those of ancient mythology to show that Christianity was plagiarized from early mythology and is therefore fictitious. However, Jaclyn dishonestly excluded the things that are totally different, of which there are many, and so obliterated the truth with her card-stacking fallacy. On the other hand, Jaclyn's plagiarism of numerous sources is well documented. Jaclyn does not stop at denouncing creationism and faith in God. She goes on to denounce prayer, belief in an afterlife, and various wholesome religious values. Jaclyn candidly admits that she does not respect anyone's religious beliefs. What compounds that fact is her claim to have been brought up in a religious household, more specifically Catholic, and to have gotten along quite well with her family. Yet a video showed an emblem of the Freemasons in a frame on her father's wall, while Freemasons were condemned by the Catholic Church. They still are. Jaclyn has even done some voiceovers for cartoon videos by Dark Matter 2525, where he does everything imaginable in order to attack religion and belief in God. But as I said about Dark Matter, he provides no answers and just leaves his viewers hopeless. Jaclyn had repeated interactions with another famous YouTuber known as Onision. In one, she referred to him as an atheist, which untruth he promptly denied. She was not happy that he wouldn't jump on her bandwagon. Due to that and other ideological differences, Jaclyn now demonizes, they pronounce it Onision, but he pronounced it Onision. Perhaps it is primarily due to her professional jealousy or envy of Onision's great popularity. And there is no proof of her claims of any or of anyone else's of law breaking by Onision. Though Jaclyn made several videos on the troubled YouTuber Eugenia Cooney, who suffers from deadly anorexia. She lambasted Onision's videos on Eugenia, calling them exploitative, while they seemed compassionate to me. Yet I found Jaclyn's videos on Eugenia to be unduly sensationalistic and exploitative. Jaclyn makes herself out as a big ally of the gay community, but she used deception by making it look like all Christians hate gay people and want to kill them. On the How to Be Christian channel, people identifying as gay commented that seeing Jaclyn's videos made them feel terrible about themselves. So it's Jaclyn and her lies that are hurtful. Politically, Jaclyn portrays himself as a dedicated liberal, but she's best buddies with Blair White, a Trump supporter. So she has no loyalty. Other examples of hypocrisy abound. Jaclyn ridicules and mocks those who advocate waiting until marriage for sex, although those who've had premarital sex have higher divorce rates than those who've waited for marriage. In fact, Jaclyn portrays herself as a very sexual person, while if you went by her disjointed relationship history, it would be logical to conclude that she has had less sex than the average person who believes in God and is her age. In another video, Jaclyn claimed she was much happier after becoming an atheist. But though she's been an atheist for years, several videos show her drinking heavily. In a video with her father, she holds up a bottle of alcohol saying, "He's recording my problem." Not long ago, she depended on antidepressants. And she says she still struggles with anxiety and panic attacks. Quite a few people do as well, but she claims that atheism has cured the problems when she has more of those problems than the average person. Though many different people have those issues, like I just said, Jaclyn had all three: the alcohol dependency, depression, and anxiety, panic, after, like I just said, after having become an atheist, which she claims makes you happier. She still has two of the three. In fact, the suicide rate of atheists is higher than that of Christians, on average. A title of one of Jaclyn's videos was the sarcastic, "I'm worse than Onision." My response is, yes, you're even worse than a mass murderer, since a murderer only kills the physical body, but you seek to kill people's eternal souls. Repent or perish! So let's all stop treating her with kid gloves and completely denounce and oppose this Antichrist. And please pray for my camera so it's not flickering and it's goofed up. Take care.